Welcome viewers. This is Politics Today hapa Science TV. Can you believe it, hapa tunachapa siasa au sio? My name is Jonas Simba and I am with Maureen Okal, Director Smile na Toto. Today we have a guest for you. There is a reason why we brought a guest, but before that, our sign language interpreter is Irene Chebiwot. We encourage you to give us your views on 0111980384. It's such a joy to be on this inclusion platform. How sio, Maureen? Inclusion, inclusivity.
Very important.
Very important. Ebu, give us your views on 0111980384. Tell us what you think. I like it when you follow my private socials, Blind Jonas Simba, Facebook and TikTok. You know, some of you get shocked. Mkienda kwa TikTok yangu mnapata nimeweka some of the comments made by our local leaders. If you make a reasonable comment as a local leader, I put you there, you know, whether you are Kalonzo, Gachagua, Ruto, the president, whether you are, tuna leaders wagani? Matiang'i, Maureen?
Maureen,
okay, fine. Okay, all the leaders, if you speak anything that is good for our people, of course, we put you on my TikTok so that it goes far and wide. Science TV ensures that you reach, especially PWDs and beyond, persons with disabilities and beyond. And we have a guest. He will tell us his name. There is a reason why we brought someone from the security sector today. Of course, not official statement, but we want to look at the human side of the police service. So we will not ask any questions that demand official comments from the NPS, no. But we will ask humanity questions. Are they humans like us? Do you have a relative who is a police officer? Yeah, let me ask you a question. Is your father, your brother, your sister, your spouse, are they police officers? So that's why we brought a police officer today to come and share with us some of the experiences. Even as we talk politics, today, Maureen, we've had the State of the Nation address. Tell us, before we introduce our guest, Maureen, what's your take on that State of the Nation address?
State of the Nation address.
Sauti. I want to get what you mean.
Okay. State of the Nation address.
Yes.
Has left me so weak.
Okay.
Yeah,
so weak.
Has left me so weak. That is why you're even struggling to just get what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
Because,
Shikilia hapo.
Okay, so.
Our guest is none other than Darius Ondieki. Sir, how are you, sir?
Thank you so much, and thank you for having me here today.
Yes.
And looking forward to an interactive session, mostly on the root of disability.
Okay. Roots of disability. Did you say roots of disability?
No. Mostly on disability issues.
Yeah.
On how the members of the what you say, BWs.
Persons with disabilities.
How are they included and how are they involved mostly in security matters, and what are we doing as human beings, some of us, those who are serving in the service, to ensure that there is inclusion of all different members of the public in receiving the police services.
I was surprised. I met you yesterday, am I right?
Yes.
I was surprised to meet even senior members of the police service who are persons with disabilities. You have persons with disabilities within the service.
Yes.
How does that occur? Is it that they get disabled in line of duty?
Yes, you know, Simba, disability is a very wide term, and anybody anywhere can encounter disability in their line of work.
Right.
And majorly, I could like to speak on the line of duty.
Yeah.
We have officers, it's true, who are disabled. we have officers who have had injuries in the line of duty,
Right.
and those who have disabilities that come with the demands of this job of securing our nation and our
Yeah.
country. Yes, like for example, we are speaking today.
Yeah.
I have colleagues who have had injuries in the line of duty, and it's unfortunate.
Oh my, sorry.
So it is something that we cannot run away from as human beings,
Yes.
as much as we are serving in the police service.
Where are you stationed, sir?
Yes, currently I'm stationed at Kanyonyo Border Police Training Campus.
Right.
I'm a facilitator and a trainer in the training college. Majorly, I teach officers on understanding and engaging communities for effective policing,
Yes.
and also gender-informed policing.
Yeah.
And lastly, I facilitate trauma-informed policing,
Yes.
on which we really try so hard to help our officers to cope and manage with stress that comes with this job.
It's amazing. Some of those things you're talking about are the things which the normal Mwananchi faces out here, issues of stress, issues of trauma. But that tells me something. When you talk of the border, you're telling me you're part of the anti-terror. Am I right?
No, currently I'm in a special unit in the police,
Okay.
and I'm based in the training college
Okay.
that trains mostly specialized units,
Okay.
yes, that protect our borders.
Perfect.
Yes.
But whenever you are talking about protecting the borders, we are talking of you people being in the front line of defending this country. So you are actually very much, even though you are training, of course you are in the front line ensuring that the borders of this country are safe.
Yes, yes.
But now, even before we move into other things, the things you're sharing, the issues of stress and trauma, how serious is this thing amongst the police service? Since now you train it, you are in touch with your colleagues. Sorry about the incident yesterday. I think I was with you when you received that information, sir. Am I right? Or
Yes,
this is
yes,
another
yes.
one again. Is it a
No,
daily
no.
thing when you receive emergencies?
No, it is not a daily thing, but it's unfortunate,
Okay.
first and foremost.
Yes.
It's unfortunate, and it's not an issue that I'll dwell on, because
Okay.
there will be an official statement.
Absolutely.
But I'm speaking on my capacity as Darius, a trainer in the training college,
Yes.
on issues of stress and trauma.
Yes.
It is inevitable
Right.
in the line of duty, and mostly alongside the border. People are injured during the line of duty.
Yeah.
We have injured officers who are in service,
Yes.
who also sometimes feel challenged because now they belong to the PWS, the disabled, and they need our help
Yeah.
as
Yeah.
the general public, so that when they are not in active duty,
Yes.
they can feel that they are part of us, they have the people's support,
Right.
and they belong to the community.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Maureen, am I right to say it's your chair that is shaking? Or is it my chair? I can hear a chair.
It must be yours, because I was very much attending to Mr. Darius. So I was still.
Yes.
I was still.
Okay.
Because
Yes.
what he's saying
Yes,
is,
sir.
is very.
Yes, madam. Yes.
Yeah, what he's saying is really very. It's of serious concern for
Right.
sure. You can imagine that we have the police force. These are the people that we depend on for our internal security. And then he has said that in line of duty, so many of them get into situations where they are, can I use the word, they are disabled.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me just use that general term. And then after now they're disabled, this disability also comes in with other factors that still put them down. Like now when you are mentioning the issues of mental health.
Yeah.
And he's explaining to us how they care so that these people at the end of the day, because you see, they're not just in the police force for the police force to care for them. These are people that as they serve the nation, remember they also have individual families to take care of.
Right.
So 1 minute I was okay, the next minute in line of duty, I'm injured, and maybe I lose a leg, I lose an eye, such things, which again comes with has to interfere because now it disorganizes my mental stability.
Right.
Yet I also have a family to take care of. So that is why I was very still. I just wanted to hear what he's saying. And there was no way I was going to shake Mr. Jonah. That must have been you. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
so I'm still attentive. I would
Okay.
want to hear more. Because
Okay.
these are our people. At the end of the day,
Yeah.
police are family.
You know, it's so interesting whenever there are demonstrations, Maureen. Are you scared of the demonstrator or are you scared of the police? Or just tell me, honestly, from your perspective. Or both?
Both.
Uh-huh.
Both, because you see, a Kenyan is out in the streets
Yeah.
to demonstrate, to picket, which is allowed in the Constitution. Then the police has a duty to ensure that as I demonstrate, I'm secure. But
Yeah.
unaona wanakwanga ni paka na panya, wakifika pale hawaelewani, hatuelewani. So ni kama ni vita kati ya polisi na Mkenya. You understand?
Right.
Yet when we go back in the evening, they stop being policemen. They are our husbands.
Yes.
They are our brothers. Unauliza mtu, naambia mtu, you, pengine hata ni bwanaka alikuwa pale kwa ile, bwanaka ndiye alikuwa polisi, you get?
Yeah,
So I
yeah.
come home and I'm like, I'm not giving you food today because wewe ndio ulikuwa unatumwagia tear gas.
Yeah.
Tukiwa
Yeah.
pale. So it's a very tricky thing. Very tricky. So when I go out for demonstrations,
Yeah.
I fear my fellow Kenyan because pale pia, remember, kuna kuanga na watu wengine ambao they want to hijack the demonstration process.
Yeah.
They come in with their other, tunasema infiltrate
Yes. Yes.
the process. So they come with other agendas. That is why after all is said and done, unapata maduka zilikuwa looted. Ini mchanganyiko tu ya mchafuko.
Yeah. Yeah.
And this reminds me, sorry for taking too long, this reminds
Right,
me of
right.
when
No, we
unapata
have all the time.
Oh, thank you.
And the viewers are seated in their sitting rooms watching and on their phones.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, so
Can
feel
you
free.
imagine
Yes.
a case where we have 3 people wameenda pale kwa demonstration.
Yeah.
Tuko na goons, tuko na the normal mwananchi
Yeah.
who is just disgruntled, alafu tuko na polisi. Mara mingi when it is a political demonstration,
Yeah.
ndio tunakuanga na hiyo mchanganyiko ya mchafuko. But when it is professionals, tuseme kama tukiwa na madaktari wameenda for demonstrations,
Yes.
unapata polisi na daktari, they do their thing very well. Sasa sijui inakuanga, I don't know if it is because of the masses that overwhelms the police, or it's always funny. I don't know if you've ever noticed that when doctors go on strike,
Yes.
number of casualties inakwanga almost close to 0, but sometimes we get casualties. When it is the teachers, the same. But wacha ikuwe ni ile ya sisi tumetoka tumebeba masufuria na unga expensive.
Yeah.
You get?
All hell breaks loose.
Yeah.
Yes.
So in such a case, I fear both the police and fellow Wanjiko.
Yeah.
Yes. But when it is, these are maybe the legal fraternities, the lawyers, we've also had them come out, the LSK, you get.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then in that case, I fear nobody because I know the police will allow me to just voice my concerns and I'll safely return home. Lakini ile ingine sunaielewa. Inakuanga very funny.
Now, let me,
Yes.
You're done?
I'm done.
Okay, let me go back to Mr. Darius.
Yes.
Yeah. Let me ask you, you're a trainer. Did I hear you correctly? Do you train on issues of disabilities also?
Thank you. Currently,
Right.
I'm studying sign language and disability mainstreaming.
You mean you can
At
do sign I saw you sign language yesterday.
I can sign a little bit. I'm doing practice now.
Okay.
I've studied sign language and disability in KIFLAPS, Kenya Institute of Foreign Languages and Professional Studies.
Yes.
And I just want to learn more about this disability mainstreaming.
Yes.
And how best, as a trainer positioned in a training institution, can I be of help to help my colleagues and other officers know more about the, for example, deaf culture, about how to treat people who are able differently, and about when they are doing their duties, how best can we include all members of the society, including those who are able differently. So,
quite a noble cause. And I stand to be corrected, of course, by the people who may send comments. Could you have been in Mombasa last week?
Yes.
Yes. There was an ODM meeting in Mombasa. You are one of the many people who understand sign language. I know there were many others. Is it true that the person who was signing at that ODM meeting was doing something akin to what we saw in South Africa next to Obama? There was someone who was signing in ODM meeting, and there are comments that the gentleman was signing gibberish.
What I can say, Simba, is I wasn't in Mombasa for the ODM meeting. As I said earlier, as you introduced the show, I'm not a political guy.
You are not. I know you are a security officer.
I'm a security officer. I'm a servant. And I'm a fan wa kuangalia sometimes media. I'm informed. So to say.
So did you see the sign language interpreter now that you are
sign language interpreter? It is unfortunate. People should take it seriously because sign language is a language like any other, and there are people who are depending on that language entirely. So if I may say kwa hiyo clip, I was, I'm a student of sign language and now I'm doing practice. But the little that I know, hata sikupata message in the process.
Actually, the chairman of disabilities in ODM is a good friend of mine. We sit with him in different forums, disability caucuses. That is Kakiri, and he's deaf. I think one of these days we'll welcome Kakiri here to tell us if he understood. This is the dilemma of the deaf, the blind, the physically handicapped. I'm pretty sure that sign language interpreter was paid. Ama maybe he was speaking Arabic sign language, probably. Maureen, what do you have to say about some of these things?
I tell you, Kenya and the drama.
That was a public meeting, ODM meeting. We should have understood what he says. Of course, for me, I don't follow sign language, but I just hear it from the comments of many sign language people that they didn't get at all what that gentleman was signing.
Oh, Mr. Jonah. Kenya is a very interesting nation.
Right.
And I always say that it is in Kenya where everything is possible. The reason I'm saying this is, you can imagine how serious the case is that you have been put to be an SNL. SLI, I mean. And there is an audience that depends on you. And you take them for a ride. What that interpreter did, we condemn it.
Maybe it was Arabic.
No, but we are not Arabians.
Okay.
Yes. So he knew very well his audience. His audience are Kenyans.
I'm sure there was Kakiri, there was Ashura. Someone should have, these are all people, Ashura worked here at Science TV. We used to have morning breakfast with Ashura several years ago. So I'm sure those people missed out on the info.
It's an abuse to the audience. It is an abuse to the Kenyan. It is an abuse to this need in the Constitution about inclusivity.
Right.
Because it is such a serious matter that you are out there to talk to the people that depend on what you are saying, and you take them for a ride. You make a joke out of it.
Okay.
I also saw the clip, and I was like, is this the far we have taken the jokes?
Do you
za
also
Kenya?
understand sign language? To some extent.
To some extent I do, now that I've interacted with you here.
Okay.
Yes, and sometimes even nikiwa tuseme there is a communication being done and there is an interpreter kwa TV.
Right.
I just want to see. Na kuna zile zingine hata ni common sense.
Okay.
Utaona tu huyu Kenya amekwambia inafanana na Kenya maybe the person talking is saying zinaambatana, you get.
Okay.
So that
okay.
was a very serious abuse, Mr. Jonah. We should not take it for granted. We should not just overlook it. We shouldn't wish it away.
Okay.
And this one goes to any organization. Please,
Okay.
if you're not serious to communicate to us, if there is a group of people you want not to include in whatever you are doing,
Okay.
don't bring jokes on board. You can imagine that you spend money to pay such a person.
Okay.
Because I want to believe that ODM did not just get this person.
But they looked inclusive. At the end of the day, they looked, wow, this is inclusive.
But that was a joke.
Okay.
You pay money to such a person to come and communicate nothing to people.
Okay.
So it was a disgrace and it was an abuse to people with disability that were depending on the information that he needed to give.
We hope we don't reach the level of South Africa, where it was worldwide. You remember the interpreter who stood next to Obama?
Yes, yes.
And the whole world knew that there was a challenge. So ODM, next time we'll bring Kakiri. Kakiri is my friend. I know he's watching. Yeah, so we'll bring him here so that next time, hata sisi tufuatilie hizo meetings. They are public. They are for all of us. Out here. Now, let's go back to Mombasa before we go back to Darius. That was an ODM meeting. What was this about Winnie Oburu and Oburu Odinga saying that ataongea na Winnie kifamilia? Why? What was this happening?
Mr. Jonah.
Right.
To me, my judgment on the two, because I remember Winnie asked, I think it should also be about inclusivity.
Right.
She questioned if it is true that the leadership that had just been elected to spearhead the functions of ODM were fit for that office. And on the other side, Oburu akasema that that is something that they'll talk at home as a family.
Okay.
And I'm thinking ODM is bigger than all of them, because ODM is a party that carries every Kenyan in it. I know we have other parties, but
Right.
the reason the meeting was being held was because ODM is one of the national parties.
Right. Right.
Which has existed for, remember, 20 good years. So, one, I would say that Winnie was right to question the suitability of the leaders that had been elected to work there.
Okay.
But again, I thought that as a young leader,
Exactly. That's the issue of youth and women.
yes.
Right.
As a young leader, I would put her as a woman. She was right to question. Number two, I would
Right.
put her as also a youth. Remember, she's both a woman and also a youth.
Right.
So she had the rights to question. But the manner in which it was done,
Okay.
honestly, to me, was not very okay. Because why do we have leadership in any organization?
Okay.
So some things, to me, you don't put them in public because you really want to consider the image that you're given even to the followers. A leader, I'm told, because I learned leadership,
Okay.
a leader is this one that occasionally you are supposed to just close yourself somewhere, think about the decisions you want to make, the questions you want to give to the people, all that. Ndio
Yeah.
sasa wakati unatoka kwa watu, unatoka kama umeleta hope.
Is there hope then, now that you're talking about hope? Is there hope for the youth, the women in ODM, in your own opinion? Of course, you are looking at Winnie being a woman.
Yes.
You are looking at Babu Owino, Edwin Sifuna being the youth, or are they?
They are.
Within-
They are still young, Mr.
Yes.
Jonah. But can I also tell you something?
Yes.
You know which direction I'm going to take. I want to look at this in this way.
Of course, in 1 minute, we are about to go for a break.
Yes.
Yes.
From the religion, I take my how do I call it? My understanding.
Yes.
And even just in the normal life that we live,
Yes.
we are supposed to respect the gray hair of the old
Yeah.
as much as we admire the strength of the youth. The fact that I'm a youth does not make me be the best leader.
Leave it
Not
there.
always.
Would you come and explain that in the second half?
It's all right.
Viewers, believe it or not, we are going for a break. 0111980384 is the number you can share with us on. We are with Darius Ondeki, officer, and we are with Maureen Okal, director, Smile Natoto. See you after the break.